Hello everyone and welcome to Summer Blockbuster. Coming hot off the heels of Slam Chowder last night, we now know what our opening contest is going to be. The Twitch.tv Championship on the line. OTAR, successfully defending it last night, will take on the winner of that number one contender triple threat, Brian J. Let's go to ringside. Brian J, certainly no stranger to championship cummerbunds. Of course, a former Menage a Trois champion, former Pew Pew champion, looking to add another championship to his proverbial trophy cabinet. Adjusting the bow tie, the leader of the bourgeoisie, of course, going up against the Twitch.tv champion, OTAR. Won this championship from Hannah Brightly during the C64 Summit. As well as that, a multiple-time junior vice executive champion. Undergone a stylistic change as of late. Adjusting that knee pad. Getting ready for battle is OTAR. And here we go, referee Forever Craig in charge of this one. Oh, wait. My mistake is the difficulty's down because I was recording something earlier. It's okay, we'll fix it. We'll just restart right from the start of the match. We'll skip the entrances the second time round. Fix it in post, because as we all know, it's not a Super Pro Wrestle stream unless something goes wrong. Here we go. Referee Forever Craig in charge of this one. OTAR going for a volley right out of the gate. Knows how powerful Brian J is, of course. Okay, takes out the leg. OTAR trying to use the speed he has. Oh, rolled through with a couple kick. Brian J in response, a scoop slam all the way to the floor. A little bit back and forth between the ropes. And again, I mean, it is a classic tale. Speed and technical ability versus power and technical ability. Neither of them short on the latter. Brian J taking the back, and again, you notice the power there. Brian, very fond of suplexes, big power moves. Another scoop slam. Taking it to, going for that discus elbow. OTAR slides at the back of the scoop slam attempt. Another rolling couple kick. And our first trade off of the night. Brian looking for that gourd buster. OTAR recovering fairly quickly. Slides out the back again. Evasion serving OTAR very well here. Kept up off the drop kick, but Brian back in control, hoists OTAR up and charges across the ring for the buckle bomb into the cover. But it is still early days yet. Brian for a quick cheeky cover there, but nothing doing. Dodging the lariat again, hoisted up. Big scoop flex there. And you notice Brian is going for the pin quite a lot. Doesn't want to give OTAR the chance to try and build some momentum, as he seems to be doing here. Both legs hooked off the cover there. A 2 count, but Brian J kicking out with authority. Another discus elbow into the Snapdragon. OTAR managed to roll through from it a little bit. Might be a little bit dazed. Comes in with the knee. Setting Brian in position. Cover. Only the two. Big elbow to the back. And there's a deadlift German. Nothing doing on it though. Oh, pop-up Rana. Dragon Rana, I beg your pardon. Only the two. Brian J. That low angle belly to belly suplex. Looking for a powerbomb. Reversed into the destroyer. Leg is hooked. Sends OTAR into the ropes. Big pop up into the German. Still only two. Hitting the Exploder. Brian starting to build a little bit of momentum here. Brian for the suplex. Brian out the back this time. Big back suplex. Couple kick again. Oh, tried for the discus. OTAR dodged and hits that volley. Going up top. Likes to go the long distance on the top rope moves. Destroyer again. Speed versus power in full display here. Now OTAR taken into the corner and just a snap suplex right into that turnbuckle pad. A little bit of arrogance being shown there by the challenger. This one's starting to really heat up. Big smack upside the head. Nearly got it. OTAR with the combo and the couple kick again. Brian J right back up, whipped into the opposite buckle. OTAR hoisting up in the tree of woe, just repeatedly volleying the challenger in the ribs. And here they go again. OTAR trying to get the crowd on side, hits the enziguri, followed by the roundhouse. Takes the back for the couple again. And now, turnabout fair play. Just aiming for the legs, maybe trying to slow OTAR down a bit. And now, hoisted up, looking. I mean, Brian, we know Brian does love the powerbomb. But OTAR has it scouted. Nice springboard followed by that moonsault knee drop. Missed the volley again. Brian setting up, just dropping the knee across the back. DDT. Didn't go for the cover though. Odd decision. OTAR setting up for something. Gets caught though. You fools. And there's the big scoop plex again. Hoisted for the rat arrow. Brian just barely kicked out of that one. Trying for the suplex. OTAR out the back, rolling couple again. Seems to have Brian very well scouted. Deadlift dragon, but into the ropes. Moonsault knees there from OTAR, who's going up top. Beautiful moonsault. Oh, slides through. Catches the knee, followed by the drop kick. Another beautiful moonsault, but they were in the ropes. Brian off the ropes now. Going for the big body press. Couldn't get it. Both swinging wildly. Free DDT again. Leg hooked. But OTAR survives it. Goes up top, shooting star press. Feet were in the ropes. Back up in the tree of woe. Again taking it to the legs, trying to slow OTAR further. Smart move there by the challenger. Oh, took a little too long, trying to decide what to do next, but managed to just barrel the champion down. OTAR with the Irish whip again. OTAR may be going for something, but whoever it was, Brian J was ready for it. And here they go again, trading the blows. OTAR with the insecurity. Brian, misdirection lariat. Nice neck breaker there from the champion, who is going up top once more. But again, noticed that Brian was recovering. Catches the powerbomb, this time OTAR reverses. These two tearing the house down, and this is just the opener. Getting those bulldozer-like shots in, followed by the rolling elbow. Trying for the runner, gets caught, powerbomb folded up. New Twitch.tv champion. %, you are damn right. Crowd might not be happy with it, but nonetheless your winner and new Twitch.tv champion, Brian J. Opener out of the way, and now coming up next, Junior Vice Executive Championship on the line. Pelle Primeau defending in this four-way with Naomichi Suzuki, Scott Murrin and Spot Monkey. Let's go to ringside. And this is clearly a mistake, because Spot Monkey was meant to have his old music tonight as a little nostalgia bump. He was supposed to be coming out to You're My Kind of Climate by Rip Rig and Panic. I'm going to have to fire the sound guy. Spot Monkey though, a day oneer from Super Pro Wrestle. Out next, multiple time over Junior Vice Executive Champion Scott Murrin. But is he going to dab? You're damn right he is. Next out, another long-time competitor here in the Wrestleverse, Naomichi Suzuki, the Jaguar. Assembling four of the best for this match. And here is the Junior Vice Executive Champion. Pelle Primeau won it on the first episode of Housework. Look at the timing on that pyro. This his biggest defense yet though. Should be a hell of a contest between these four. And here we are. Shane's in charge of this one. Ding ding, ref says go. And we talked about it last night during the multi-person matches. Needed your head on a swivel for matches like this. You might get one or two shots in, and then before you can get any real momentum going, you get caught from behind by somebody else. And of course, the rules of this four-way: no rope breaks, no disqualification, no count out, pinfall or submission or knockout, the way to go. Oh, nice double team there, or a triple team even, the champion coming in with a drop kick. A match like this can make for strange bedfellows. Of course, Scott Murrin will want to get that title back. It was Pelle Primeau, or rather, it was Scott Murrin that Pelle Primeau defeated in that four-way for the title. Oh, nice in position. That match also involved Percy last name and Balderdash. It was Pelle Primeau and Balderdash left at the end. Pelle Primeau managed to pull out the win. Full speed ahead from everyone in this one. But I have to say, maybe Suzuki, the least flippy of the four. As we see as well, Spot Monkey, a return to the old look, the red handprints on the thighs, indicating how hard his super kicks hurt, of course. Obviously very early days for an elimination yet. But as it often goes in these kind of matches, once one goes, they all go. The bodies start falling. What is Murrin going for here? The moon, or the shooting star knees into La Magistral. Hooked up tight. But again, it is very early days here. Buckle bomb. Meanwhile, Spot Monkey taking it to Pelle Primeau, who's firing back with that combination of kicks. Up top, perched and waiting. Comes off with the double stomp into the cover. Nearly put Spot Monkey away. Oh, and it looks like that punch from Spot Monkey bust the champ open. Hippo. Spiking Spot Monkey with the DDT. Murrin coming in with the drop kick. Spot Monkey going up top for the double moonsault. And there's the destroyer. Spot Monkey off the ropes again, comes in with the running shoot star, followed by the roly-poly. Nails Suzuki with the super kick. Pulls in Murrin into the cover. Only two. Comes in, drop kick again. Spot Monkey trying to sneak a pin on Suzuki. Only the two. As Suzuki in position for the drop kick to the back. Murrin looking to follow up, gets caught by the kangaroo kick. Jawbreaker there by the champ, trying for the pin on Murrin. Only the two. 3D. Oh, caught by that stunner. Spot Monkey was maybe trying for a Van Daminator there. Had it scouted. Oh, missed with the flipping off the top. Poison Rana there by Murrin, the former champ. Trying for a Rana. Gets caught, powerbomb cover. Just barely escaped. Trying for a victory roll, gets caught. 450 on Suzuki. Polite of Spot Monkey to wait till the posing was over. Cartwheel drop kick there from Spot Monkey. Another on Murrin. Up top. Comes in with the double stomp. Nice angle slam. Oh, trying for that head scissor takeover. Broken up there by Suzuki. Face buster on Spot Monkey. Couldn't follow up as Murrin got in the way. And there's the Pelle kick there from Spot Monkey as Murrin goes up top. Thrown off. The depth perception, Spot Monkey got in the way. Down goes the referee. It is chaos here. Code breaker there by Murrin. Spot Monkey back up. Destroyer. You fools. Hits the ropes. Oh, couldn't get anything from it. You fools. Still no eliminations yet. No one wanted to take that Van Daminator from Spot Monkey. It's a Destino. Poison Rana. Into the cover. Still can't keep Suzuki down. Both of them in the corner, and we have some back and forth here. Spot Monkey and the champ. Nice drop kick there from Murrin. Big exploder there. Spot Monkey back up into the fight though. Caught by the stunner. Bodies everywhere. A side moonsault from the champ. They're taking it to the outside. Meanwhile, but again, can't finish it. Outside the ring. Shooting star knees again from Murrin, who's up top. Comes up for that 630 senton. Up into the tree of woe. Taking it to the legs, trying to weaken the striking power of Suzuki. And now it's Murrin's turn. Full speed ahead. Flies over the top. Taking turns, fighting at it in the ring. Pelle, Primeau and Spot Monkey now. Finally hits that Van Daminator. The champion is gushing with blood. Hits the ropes, sliding in with a drop kick. Now turnabout fair play, pop-up drop kick, beautifully executed there. Bodies everywhere tonight. Absolute bedlam. All four back in the ring now. Oh, locks in the dab mission. Suzuki is eliminated. Rolls through with the Cazadora stomp. Everyone just giving everything they have here. Couldn't follow up, caught by Spot Monkey, hits the Enziguri. Nice combo. Pelle kick there. Lips out the Irish whip. Destino! Poison Rana. But again, no one getting the chance to follow up on anything. Because this one is just so hectic. Kangaroo kick there from Spot Monkey. Looking for the destroyer, blocks it. Poison Rana into the cover. Couldn't keep Spot Monkey down. 3D. Back and forth. The former champion Spot Monkey, super kick. One in return. Caught by another Pelle kick. Big super kick there from Spot Monkey, followed by the Destino. Both having similar ideas there. It's the Hurricane Rana on Spot Monkey. Tried for something, got caught. Drop kicked into the corner. Spot Monkey up top, perched and waiting. Didn't get a chance to follow up with though. Pelle got in the way. Codebreaker. Solbut rolls through Cazadora stomp by Murrin. Hits it again, the Van Daminator. Everyone's swinging wildly in this one. Oh, Murrin having none of it. Super kick into the cover. Murrin is eliminated. We're down to 2. Spiked with the DDT. As Spot Monkey in the corner charges in Monkey Flip. Ironic, wouldn't you say? Now Spot Monkey full speed with the flying head scissors. Pelle back up, trying for a Rana, gets caught in the power bomb. Only the 2. And now taking the back Irish whip, comes in with that low angle clothesline. Follows with the double stomp, neck breaker. You can see him tiring though, from the blood loss he's had in this one. Handspring elbow. Spot Monkey in position for the double moonsault, but not going for the cover. Too concerned with trying to get his shit in, much in the same way a real monkey will fling his shit at the walls in the zoo. Up top, tornado DDT. Oh, Solbut. Reversal. Caught the leg, goes for the submission and gets it. The exact same way he won the title. And it serves him well here at Summer Blockbuster. Pelle Primeau retains. %. What more could they have done, I ask you? But anyway, your winner and still Junior Vice Executive Champion is Pelle Primeau. Coming up next, it is the big meaty men match of the evening. Bulldozer Sherman, Big Ass Truckman, something of a rivalry that has been brewing lately. They're going to take it out on each other. Let's go to ringside. Bulldozer Sherman, a Super Pro Wrestle original. A big boy. This all started on a recent episode of Housework. These two were part of a 4-way. Bulldozer Sherman was the victor on that occasion, handing Big Ass Truckman his first pinfall loss. Bulldozer Sherman went on to challenge the champion Rood. Was unsuccessful. Chose to attack his old rival Rood after the bell, continuing the punishment. Big Ass Truckman intervened. Angry at Bulldozer Sherman for essentially not only taking away his undefeated record, but then going on to squander the opportunity he got from it. Big, meaty men. That is why we are here. Tashi Man in control of the match. Let's go. And we'd like to thank our ring crew as well for doing the best they could, clearing up some of the blood there from that previous encounter. Most of it, I think all of it, belonging to Pelle Primeau. Nothing fancy with these two. That cannonball shot from Big Ass Truckman is about as fancy as you're going to get with these two. Big clubbering blow and just using his weight. Over 300 pounds across the back and now across the ribs. Certainly The crowd favourite of the two is the big ass Truckman, looking for that powerbomb already, having none of it, and just clobbering. Tashi Man was right in there, over the head. Two such powerful individuals. And certainly the bigger of the two is Bulldozer Sherman, not by a huge amount. But he is, I mean, they are both large men. Oh, there they go, trading. Barely budging an inch, taking those shots to the face. And Truckman right back in there with the ground and pound. Like we said, a match between two hard hitters. Puts the blockers on there. Clobber and blow. And just hurling. Bulldozer Sherman across the ring. Takes the shot. Big lariat in return, looking for the powerbomb. The big ass Truckman sensed it was coming. Over the head again. And that huge deadlift suplex right from the floor. The big ass Truckman in return with the scoop slam. And again, hurling. With the cannonball as well. Oh, just didn't budge there. Maybe setting up for the powerbomb again. Has him this time. Hooked up, round and down. But Truckman's still in it. Couple of shots to the head there. Now getting his stomps in. Throwing Sherman all the way to the floor. What a message being sent there. Clobber and shot. And again just hoisting. Sherman to the floor once more. Deadlift suplex into the barricade, and remember, it all hurts more on the floor. It must be true, it rhymes. Deadlift suplex of his own, these two quite similar in a lot of ways. Taken down again though, and just, I mean, certainly the more experienced of the two is Bulldozer Sherman. Looking for the powerbomb again. Plants him. Tashi Man right there. Still cannot hold him down. Flattened. Sherman kicks out on the two. Looking for the fender bender. Leg hooked. Still cannot keep Sherman down. And what is he going for here? Hook slam to the floor. This is a big boy match, make no mistake about that. Hits it again. The fender bender on the floor this time. What a lariat. Sherman back up. Drives Truckman back down. Looking for a powerbomb on the floor. Sherman beats the count. Truckman bringing in a chair, swinging with it. Instead they start trading once more. Lariat in return, one of his own. Spine buster. Followed by that deadlift suplex onto the chair. Coming in, cannonball once more. Looking for it again. Into the ropes. Oh, just planted into the mat there. Hellacious power bomb. Just kicking a man while he's down, figuratively and literally. Looking for that running splash. He's finished many an opponent with that. But Truckman's feet were in the ropes. Oh, stiff lariat there. Driven over the knee, looking for the big splash, not in the ropes this time. Tashi man in there. Truckman forcing his way out of it. And what a right-handed smack there by Sherman, who is following out in lukewarm pursuit. But the strength that the big-ass Truckman has is unreal. And once again they take it back into the ring. Big lariat setting up for the bomb. Hits it again. Truckman kicks out. Flans him. Cannot hold Sherman down for that one. Headbutt there from Sherman. Again, the more experienced of the two. By quite a way. Suplex to the floor. And once again, fighting it out on the outside. And they've been going hard since the first second of this match. You have to wonder how much they have left in the tank. Oh, knee to the gut, just trying to keep the momentum on his side. Caught with a headlock, the fists to the head. Clubbering blows. Hoisted up and down. Truckman, backbreaker. You can see him, he is breathing heavy. They have been hitting each other hard. Tried to proverbially, literally bulldoze him there. Hits the headbutt again, looking for the running splash, but Tashi man was in the way. Fortunately, he's a tough man, he gets up pretty quick. By referee standards anyway. Taken down by the lariat. Just driven into the turnbuckle pad there. Now looking for a splash of his own. Still, Sherman keeps getting back up. Fender bender. Leg hooked. What is it gonna take? Power bomb. The ropes just drove right through him there. Looking for his own power bomb. And the splash. What the hell is it going to take? You get to a point in these kind of matches where you start to run out of superlatives for how big and beefy these men are. Or how hard they are taking it to each other. Clubbing shots there from the bigger man of the two. Not by a huge amount. Oh, just single strike to the back of the head there. Big power bomb again, right on the neck. You notice them both slowing down. They have been going hard here. Oh, has him up. The spiral bomb once more. It took 3 of them. But Sherman gets the win. a hell of a fight between these two. 100%. You are damn right 100%. Your winner, Bulldozer Sherman. Coming up next, it is the Pier 6 Gauntlet, the Pier 6 Championship on the line. Here is the rundown of how it works. There are 10 entrants in the match, 2 of them start right out. Every 4 minutes a new entrant will join, although, let's be honest, after number 8 they tend to come in just whenever they feel like it. The ring is surrounded by exploding barbed wire boards. Eliminations occur by pinfall or submission. Whoever is remaining standing at the end will be the Pier 6 champion. Without further ado, let's go to ringside and find out who's in it. Here is entrant number 1, former Pier 6 champion. It is the Big Chef. Does tend to thrive in these kind of environments. Known as Mr. Hyperbole due to the amount of records he holds for competing in Hyperbole matches. We already know. Oh wait, who's next? That is Zuba. So we know a couple of the entrants. We know the Big Chef is involved. We know Zuba is competing. We already know that Alex King and Primeau did qualify for this match, and of course we have the champion Antonio Toblerone. The other 5 are a mystery. Here we go. Ding ding, ref says go. And you have to wonder about the strategy of this one. Do you try and go hard and quick? Try and eliminate someone before the next entrant can come out? Or do you hope that having another target in there to draw attention away from yourself might make things easier? Big scoop slam there from the Big Chef. Zuba takes the back. I mean, we know Zuba is a wild, reckless individual, but cannot hope to match power with the Big Chef. Trying to just regain some semblance of control, keeping the big man down on the mat. Nice big leg drop there, followed by a lovely Hurricane Rana. Picks up a baseball bat. Just trying to clear enough distance to get a good swing of it. The Big Chef, like we said, thrives in these kind of environments. Knows exactly what he is doing. Scoop slam all the way to the floor with the chair. We have had our first explosion. Big Chef leaking blood, coming back into the ring now. And here they go, they are trading shots. Wild swings from Zuba, getting the better of it. Number 3 is Melly EX. Up Finley, roll into the barbed wire board. When you speak about wild offense, Melly is someone who will come up in that kind of conversation. And we forgot to mention the boards in the corners explode as well. You are welcome. Zuba slammed to the floor. And now he is leaking blood as well, wearing the crimson mask. We do love our crimson masks, so we do. Nice Hurricane Rana there. Short pile driver. We've seen him win matches with it, but Melly gets involved. Drop kicked to the floor. Another explosion, and now Melly is busted open as well. Hurled across to the outside. This is shaping up to be a wild one. Heavy scoop slam from the big man. Nice smacks to the head. They're probably just going to make the Big Chef angry, but he turns around and gets caught by that DDT from Zuba. Now looking for the loofah salt. Blocks the kick. Oh, and there's those SNK combos that Melly is known for. The ropes. Number 4, Surf Dracula. A recent debutante here in the Wrestleverse. Zuba sent flying to the outside by that combo. It's the headbutt. Melly thrown into the barbed wire board. Surf Dracula drop kick to the outside. Everyone will be bleeding by the end of this. Again, with those arcade style moves. It's the DDT. Big Chef only one standing at the moment, but they all start to get back to their feet. You don't want to stay on your back too long in a match like this. That spells danger. Oh, missed the loop assault that time. Oh, shot to the throat. Melly following with Rolling Thunder. Nice jawbreaker there from Zuba, who again is just hurled to the outside. Zuba, like we said, a wild individual, but not having a good time of it, constantly being knocked to the floor. Those barbed wire exploding boards on the outside. Off the stretch there, but Zuba breaks it up. Oh, got caught by that one-man Spanish fly there from Surf Dracula. Number 5, Connie Bomaye. Another lovely Finley roll there from the Big Chef, former Tier 6 champion, of course. Of course, Melly's sword completely legal in this match. Oh, launching a chair at the head of Surf Dracula, who again is thrown to the outside. Manages to get his way back in. Trying to get... Oh, but again gets caught. That completely legal sword. So Dracula with the brainbuster. Trying to choke the life out of Zuba now. You see him panting for air. Oh, thrown at the barbed wire board. Zuba is fighting with everything he has. He has taken a lot of punishment in this match. Hoisted up for the crucifix bomb. Big Chef knocked to the outside. Zuba eliminated by Surf Dracula. And Big Chef just happy to just bide his time, let these three go at it. Number 6, Doinkette. And we have a fight on the outside. Doinkette knocked into the barbed wire, busted open already. Of course, it is not false count anymore. Oh, notice what that explosion did to the Big Chef. He is absolutely gushing now. Deciding to get back into the ring. Surf Dracula trying to bite Melly. Connie thrown far enough. Actually missed the barbed wire boards. These are wild matches as always. Oh, taken down. Big spinebuster there from the Big Chef, who is just fighting with everything he has. But there's only so long the body can last in a match like this. The swinging choke. Big Chef tapped out. He is eliminated. Shot to the gut for good measure as a parting shot there from Melly. Number 7, Premium Dude, we know he's in this one. We know 2 entrants left to come as well. We know 2 of the 3 will be Alex King and the champion, Antonio Toblerone. Premium Dude looking to win his first title. It's his first match in this kind of environment. Let's see how he does. And suplexed all the way to the floor, and now he's bust open as well. Welcome to the club, as if to say, Surf Dracula. He's getting welcomed in big style here. But roly-poly cover. Donkey eliminates Surf Dracula. Swinging wildly with the cane is Melly. Just, if it moves, hit it. Oh, stiff left hands there from Premium Dude, trying to go toe to toe with Melly. Not always a good idea, that. Again with the exploding barbed wire board, and here's the champ, Antonio Toblerone. His way out of the ring wrestler. Big scoop slam and welcomed into the ring by just being taken down there by Premium Dude. And you know now how dangerous the champ can be. Trying to keep him down. Here comes Alex King. Like we said, the timing gets a bit squiffy after number 8. Trying to eliminate the champ there. And number 10 is Frilho. Elimination there. Premium Dude eliminating Donkey. Welcome back, Frilho, former Pier 6 champion, of course. So one of these 6 will be the Pier 6 champion after tonight. King, of course, very well versed in this kind of environment. Will be one to look out for, I think. Him and Frilho might be the only ones not leading it. Oh wait, no, the champ has yet to be busted open. Not been welcomed into the match properly, clearly. Driving Premium Dude down. He is taking a tanking right now. And there's the elimination. Premium Dude eliminated by Alex King, the former Pier 6 champion. We are down to 5. Oh, Melly rolls through with the cover. Only a 1. Setting up for the curb stomp. Couldn't follow with the cover. Melly getting in the way on that one. That's okay though, Toblerone found it funny. Swinging neckbreaker there from Connie Bummy. Each one of these people would love to have that Pier 6 championship cummerbund around their waist. Locking into Regal stretch, and then there is no rope breaks here. Another SNK combo. And again, the sword completely legal here. Melly is on one right now, just taking it to everyone. Going totally Connie Bowling, the toughest bitch alive. Rolling elbow to finish that exchange. The sword again. Alex King now fully busted open, getting right in the face of the champ there. I believe everyone except the champ busted open. Brilho knocked to the outside. I believe the champ may be the only one who hasn't taken a spill to the floor. He does love to laugh. Oh, he's got a hammer. He's not afraid to use it. Only not giving him the chance to use it, but gets spiked with the DDT for trying to stop him. Buster, and we have, I believe, the complete set. Yup, the champ is leaking. Blood everywhere. I don't know who threw him that chair. Going for the cover on Mel. Brilho breaks it up. And in return for maybe saving Melly there. Melly trying to get the cover on Brilho, it was not to be on that occasion. Oh, Superman punch. These five are just hitting everything they can at the moment. Pure instinct kicks in. Everyone down except Brilho. Oh, King locking in the submission. Brilho does not give up. Goes for the roller DDT. Usually falls for the cover, but again, too many bodies in the way. You have to think this is going to be one of those ones where once one person drops, they all drop because they cannot have much left in the tank. Oh, Brilho looking for the Bone Storm into the cover. And Melly might have been saved there by the submission attempt at the other side of the ring. King locks in a submission again, and Toblerone is eliminated. We are guaranteed a new champion. No one has yet successfully defended the title in one of these matches. That streak remains. It will be Alex King, Connie Beaumelier, Melly EX or Brilho. Oh, cover. Brilho is gone. We are down to 3. Bringing out the sword again, Melly. Swinging for all she's worth. Trying for the kick. Everyone must be walking on eggshells at this point. It would be hellacious to come so close, and yet so far Melly is gone. Final 2. Takes it back. King off the ropes, comes in with the knee. Connie with the tombstone. Cover. And Connie Beaumelier is the Pier 6 champion. Wearing an absolute beast of a crimson mask. to match that blood-stained title. It was a hell of a fight, night and night. You have to ask what more they could have done. I mean, really. But your winner and new Tier 6 champion, Connie Bomaye. And now coming up next, a big rivalry. The next step in that one is Paradise Vibes once again take on the Bean Club. This one all kicked off last year during the Squad Goal Scramble show. It was Bean Club and Paradise Vibes on opposite sides. Wait a minute, that title doesn't belong to him. That title belongs to Rood now. Anyway, I'll have words with him about that after. During the match, Jambo Apocalypse, the Pearl Necklace plunge on Fen Anthony, injuring him. That is what kicked off this rivalry. It took Fen many months to come back, but come back he has. Going up against Paradise Vibes, one of the top teams in the company. Of course, former Simultaneous Champions, Fen is a former Junior Vice Executive and Twitch.tv champion. Eden, a former World Champion and a Mr. Jackpots winner. Certainly a formidable team. As well as that, Eden was one of the survivors, one of the winning team last year at that same Squad Goal Scramble. Fight. Here we go. No tags in this one. Just two teams going at it. Again, well done to our ring crew for cleaning up the ring the way they have. They certainly don't discount Bean Club. I mean, former Simultaneous Champions themselves and held those titles for quite a very long time. Pretty much a full calendar year, actually. The Six Jack looking for the transmission. And this is not an elimination one, this is one fall to a finish. Expect a fight here. Six Jack takes the back for the drop kick onto Eden. Hits the ropes, Six Jack sidesteps it instead, trying to focus on Fen. Takes the back. Full speed ahead with the drop kick to the face. And now a wild strike battle. Everyone else content to watch. Nice double team maneuver there. Ben with the reversal gets caught, rolled through into the cover, but you're not going to put any of these four away that quick. Up, sent away. Slides out the back. Ben and Six Jack probably the quicker two in this match. Great junior heavyweights. Jambo, all-rounder with some good power moves. Eden, strikes and submissions. Nice snap suplex. They couldn't even get up from it before being caught by the drop kick. Dueling submissions there. Overhead with the Pelle kick. Looking to try and settle this rivalry once and for all these two teams. Now, only a 1 count on the cover. Eden and Campbell going at it. And there's that power we were talking about that Campbell has. Eden off the ropes, comes in with a double stop. And now just kicking the hell out of Campbell Apocalypse. Absolutely taking it to him. I remember Paradise Vibes view him as being the source of this rivalry, the one who inflicted the initial injury that kicked it off. Rattling with the elbows. Jambo busted open. Comes in with the axe kick, back of the head. Oh, he gets the 2 count. Ben driving in the elbows. Both Bean Club busted open now. Oh, nice corkscrew. And that's it already. You have to say maybe something of an upset, not in terms of the result, but in terms of how quick it ended. And sometimes you just get caught, and that is it. Your winners, Paradise Vibes. Coming up next, we move on to WAP Championship action. The champion, Debbie Deluxe, defending against Pussy and Bio. This fembot, machine robot, whatever you want to call her, constructed by the scientists at Goliath. To try and take over the women's division. As a former WAP champion, looking to join the Two Timers Club along with Mirabella. Going up against the reigning champion, Debbie Deluxe. The Pyro going off. Won the championship back at Thistlemania. Stepping into the ring. This is sure to be a hell of a contest. Fight. Ding ding, referee Jojo Lee says, go. Oh, trying for the backslide already. Pussy and Bio might be a robot, but we know Debbie Deluxe is tough as nails. Getting shots in, trying to create enough space to pull off a move, but Pussy and Bio does it right there before trying to suffocate the champ. Boots her clean out of the ring. Deluxe caught in the corner. Great. And just a little bit of a, can you call it gamesmanship or showmanship when it's a robot doing it? Great. Clattered down. Oh God, what a headbutt. The champ fighting back with the DDT. Headbutt of her own. But again, regaining control is the challenger. Only a 1 count on that. And again, with the suffocating stretch that I haven't thought of a funny name for yet. Oh, Codebreaker. Champ trying to get some momentum going. Instead, caught up and hurled back to the centre of the ring. And here they start trading. It is Deluxe getting the better of it. Just shoulder down there. Deluxe trying to fight back. Just getting in as many stops, but you can't knock the wind out of a robot. That's the problem. Handspring elbow. Up for the strangely legal one-handed choke. And again, the referee applying the count. Takes out the leg, trying to fire up, get the crowd on side. So many of these wrestlers just feed on the energy of the crowd. Whirling candy. Looking for the Paradise Lock. Gamesmanship, Debay Deluxe says 2 can play at that game. You fools. As Deluxe in the corner. Oh God! 1, 2, 3, 4. That has to have done some real damage. Deluxe fights back, hits the stunner. 1, 2. Only got the 2 off it, and again just hoisted off the mat with 1 hand. Trying to fight back, but again, the power for pushing Bio might be too much. Spike with the DDT. Single slap, turning the champ inside out. Followed by another huge lariat. But the champ still fighting back. Tried to take the back. Pushing Bao, cut it off. Big boot there. Now hits the ropes. The champ try to fight back, hits the stank face. Camel fuck you headbutt. And off the ropes. Oh God! Got caught by the big boot. Trying to set up that string of moves. Hits the stunner though. Pussy and Bio hitting the ropes again. And thrown away. Almost big ass Truckman style. Handspring elbow by the champ though. Takes the back. Got caught by the headbutt. Pulled out of the corner. Wasn't Bio going for here. Instead gets drawn into the strike exchange once more. Headbutt in return. A big lariat there from Pussy and Bio. Oh, kicking the bum bum. A lot of gamesmanship going on in this one. Hits that headbutt out again. Off the ropes. The wheelbarrow flatliner. Just taking it to the challenger here. Bringing it back to the centre of the ring. Another whirling candy, followed by the stomp. Centre of the rope, so what a lariat that was. And back to that suffocating stretch. Deluxe reverses the Irish whip, duck under. Oh, crossbody. Cartwheel style, but landed too close to the ropes on it. Again, trying to choke the champ. Booted out of the ring once more.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, out of nowhere. That glitter crash stunner once more. And Deluxe retains. Hell of a fight, 91%, your winner with the stunner, and still WAP champion, Debbie Deluxe. And now coming up next, the much anticipated 4-on-4 deathmatch. Team Super Pro Wrestle, Mark, Ansonii, Hippo, Jambo, Rosy, Bonbons and KingPin Jim. Team Goliath is Bronson Lee, Brickofferson, Steevn, Seraphim and the Swedish Ace. Without further ado, let's go to ringside. And here, wait, that is not any of their, that is Captain Bleach Japan. What the hell is he doing here? He is not scheduled on this show. Stepping into the ring nonetheless. I don't know what for. Uh-oh. It looks like he has incurred something by threatening to take away the death matches. It's OMFG. Representing Fuck Wrestling. And Captain Bleach Japan might be in for it. Bringing out the fort. We'd like to thank Eddie Sideburns for very quickly getting to ringside to referee this one. Big backhand there, comes off the top of the chair. But he's not done. Where are you even getting all those chairs? Maybe he has magic pockets or something. Repeatedly stabbing in the groin with a fork. Oh, he was trying for it there. Captain Bleach Japan again has it scouted. Big lariat there again, right in the groin with a fork. Bringing out the safe now. But he's trying for... I know he likes to throw a chair and then just punch it into the face of his opponents. Couldn't get it off there. Just bringing out every weapon he has at his disposal though. Busting open Captain Bleach Japan. Someone throws him a chair. Oh God! Now heading up top, diving headbutt. And again! And now just laying waste to the masked head of Captain Bleach Japan with a fork. Another chair shot. Look at the amount of weapons he can pull out of nowhere. Going up top. Once more with the chair elbow drop. Cover! OMFG puts to bed another person trying to stop the death matches of this weekend. I mean, it was mercifully short. Captain Bleach Japan being taught a lesson. Now we can hopefully get to that 4-on-4 deathmatch. Now that this reprobate is out of the way. Here we go. Team Goliath making their way out to the ring. Steevn Seraphim out first. Oh, and they seem to be wearing deathmatch gear. There is Brickofferson. Bronson Lee. As we await the Swedish ace. Now this one is not elimination rules, it is one fall to a finish. Mainly because they get stuck in the ring if you try to do them elimination rules. And there's the Swedish ace. Certainly a formidable team. A lot of championships and accolades between them and Steevn Seraphim. Making their way into the ring. Oh, there's the magic tricks on display from Steevn Seraphim. At least being polite, taking turns, getting their poses in on that top turnbuckle, or the second turnbuckle, the Brett rope, I beg your pardon. It is a hell of a team they are up against. Rosy Bonbons out first. And there, Ansonii out next. Does love to dance, does that man. Hippo, Jambo and KingPin Jim following. This is a hell of a team. Super Pro Wrestle through and through. One by one making their way into the ring. I mean, there's a lot of rivalries going on in this one. Pretty much everyone has a rivalry with Brickofferson, of course, especially KingPin Jim, Bronson Lee and Ansonii. A big rivalry, Steevn Seraphim and Hippo Jambo. Swedish ace and Ansonii. A lot of bad blood between these two teams, and that blood looks to be spilled tonight. We're also getting word the ring is rigged to explode. But the timer has malfunctioned. We don't know when it will be. The ring will explode at some point. We don't know when. And it looks like Seraphim, the first to get busted open. This one, absolute chaos right out of the gate. Bronson locking in that Anaconda base. And the tactics in this, where you don't know when the explosion's coming, do you try and beat the count, as it were, or do you try and hope that the explosion will do your work for you, knowing that it will also damage you? Swedish ace and Brickofferson both busted open now. Titty smack battle going on with Hippo and Brick. There's those magic tricks. Steevn, Seraphim again. Jim busted open now as well. Bonbons was trying for the magic roundabout there, got interrupted. Oh, Bronson, go through and recover. Nothing doing there. Gonna need to get up earlier than that to outsmart Rosy Bonbons. Almost everyone, I believe everyone except Bronson on the Goliath team already busted open. KingPin Jim thus far the only one bleeding on his team. Element of danger added by the timer. No one knows when the ring's gonna blow. Nice double team there from KingPin Jim and Ansonii. Oh, we're getting word the timer's been fixed. The explosion coming. Everyone down. Everyone back up as you were. Nice Pelle kick there by Ansonii. Repeated low blows there by Bronson. Magic chicanery again. Not enough to outsmart Hippo Jambo. Bronson trying to roll through into that cover again. Got the two that time. Maybe in a match like this, maybe this is Steevn Seraphim's bread and butter. Because the danger man, the man running interference, using his magic tricks to break up holes. Will he finally get a win though? Nice super kick there by Brick. Ansonii and Rosy Bonbon sent into that exploding barbed wire. Everyone leaking blood. Michinoku dragged there by the Swedish ace. Only the two.
Okay, baby.
Again, more magic tricks. Steevn Seraphim. Ansonii takes it back big. Smack there. Jim again sent into the barbed wire. Bonbon's looking for the submission. Oh! Power bomb center of the ring. And Seraphim was about to break it up. Bonbons ran interference. Team Super Pro Wrestle getting the win. As you can see, Jim is very happy about that. We went by in a flash. Absolute bloodbath for 83%. Your winners, Team Super Pro Wrestle. Okay, coming up next, a special one-off match. Henry Rivers and the CHUGS with a future title opportunity on the line. Let's go to ringside. Henry Rivers out first. Sporting some new ring gear, it looks like. And if I can drop the act for a second, I'm really annoyed because I forgot to send his entrance gear for this because it looks pretty cool. Nonetheless, Henry Rivers updating his gear for this big match with the CHUGS. Speaking of the CHUGS, former Twitch.tv champion still holds the record for most successful defences. But the question is he gonna say it? This is sure to be a hell of a contest. Both very popular competitors. They're gearing up to get in the ring, letting the crowd know he is here, but is he going to say it? Oh, I'm the CHUGS in that. Can't stop him from saying it. Here we go. And right out the gate, a lovely enziguri there by Henry. Taking the back, going for a roll-up. Certainly knows the skill of the competitor he is in there with. Trying again for the cover. Back and forth there going. Oh, nice shots in there. Trying for the suplex. CHUGS out the back, shot to the back. Very skilled competitor is Henry Rivers. Of course, a former world champion, a Mr. Jackpots winner, a Hyper Bowl winner. Shot to the back, and there's the cartwheel dropkick. Back and forth we're going. The CHUGS getting the better of the first strike exchange. Bringing it back to centre. Trying to retain the control. Coming in with the clothesline. But those are big overhands that Henry's thrown here. Tornado DDT out of the corner. Big sheiks there from Henry. And now in the opposite corner. Going for the cover. Only got the one off it. Quite back and forth. Oh, looking for the legs, Benedict. Again. Henry escaping the wrist lock attempt. Big spike DDT there though, from the CHUGS. Oh, got caught right in the ribs with that one. Back to the legs, Benedict. Henry escapes, looking for the bear killer power bomb. Nearly got it right there and then. There's a braver from the CHUGS, looking for the cover off it. Henry taking it into the corner. Big overhands again, just trying to knock the wind out of the CHUGS. In position for something. Nice moonsault into the cover. CHUGS looking for the stank face. Comes in with that short version of the GGs to the back of the head, trying to do some damage to Henry, who hits the moonwalk DDT. Trying for the cover off it. Up into the braver once more. Oh, Henry just sprung right out of that. Caught, busted open with the super kick into the Costa del Sol suplex. Henry manages to escape. Looking for that tornado DDT again. Taking the back roll up. Bear killer again. Absolutely spiked. Not enough to get the job done. Oh, caught with that pump kick. Trying to follow up with the legs. Benedict. Henry knew it was coming. Managed to block it. These two are going hard and fast here. Knowing what is on the line. Short Death Valley driver there by Henry. CHUGS taking the back whip, and he might be looking for the bonehead play here. Oh, no, instead lighting up the chest with the chops. Henry blocks the follow-up. Fights back to his feet, but suplexed all the way to the floor. The CHUGS out in lukewarm pursuit. Remember, it all hurts more than the floor. It must be true, it rhymes. Into the apron, the second hardest part of the ring. The first being the posts, obviously. Wheelbarrow suplex on the floor. They both beat the count. Obviously, there is respect between these two. They want to end it in the ring, and the Pier killer powerbomb just might. And Henry does it, gets the win, and earns himself a future title opportunity. They went hard and fast in that one. Holy crap! 97% of such a short match. Your winner earning himself a championship opportunity in the future, Henry Rivers. Coming up next, the semi-main event. Simultaneous Championships on the line. The reigning champions, the Buyer Machines, defending against the hottest new tag team on the block, the Big Naturals. Here they come. What a tag team they have turned out to be. That's Barbara Bell on the left, Summer Venus on the right, the Big Naturals. Neither one of them able to get through the first round of the C64 Summit, of course. But together they are greater than the sum of their parts. Going up against the top tag team, as evidenced by those championship cummerbunds. The Buyer Machines. Two highly decorated individuals who, again, stronger than the sum of their parts. There they are, Jen Steele, Steevn Morgan. This is sure to be a hell of a contest. Oh God, he's got a gun! Fight. Here we go, Steevn Morgan. Starting things off with Summer Venus. And just immediately bulldozing him to the mat. In return, he's looking for that powerbomb he loves to hit. Backdrop to the outside. It's the suplex.
6, 7, 8.
Comes around with the rolling elbow at the back of the head.
12.
Steele trying to get involved. Tag, here comes Barbara Bell. And here comes Jen Steele. Oh, center ropes just knocked Morgan over. And certainly Steele, the powerhouse of this team, the Buyer Machines. Be interested to see how they do against the Big Naturals. Taking Bell into the corner, but recovered very quickly. Powers her way out of that one. There is a huge scoop slam there. Reversing the Irish whip and a huge back body drop. Tack. Bell just going again right after Steele. Venus scoop slamming Morgan to the outside. He is already back in. Spike with the DDT. Maybe trying to target the legs. I mean, it is a tried and true method. You're up against a powerhouse, you take away their base. Managing to scramble away from the double team attempt there. Oh, nice exploder. Bell already back up, but caught in the front face lock. I mean, certainly as far as not just technical skill but experience, the Banger machines have a clear advantage in both those elements. But they cannot hope to match the big naturals when it comes to power. And now squeezing the head like it were a watermelon. Morgan gets the tag. Oh, double team. Super kick with the German suplex. Pelle out at 2. What's going on out there? Suplex to the floor on Summer Venus. And she does manage to recover, but that will have done some damage. Power steel down to the mat, only the 1 count on the cover. Makes the tag. Belle buying her partner a little bit of time there. Big splash across the back from Venus. Steevn takes the back. Dragon suplex into the grounded full Nelson. You notice Belle was right in there trying to break that up. What? Oh, they were looking for that double elevated power bomb. Morgan managed to break it up. And a smart tag team move, dragging Morgan away from his own corner. Morgan with the reversal though. Now going toe to toe with Summer Venus. Another tag there. Morgan, though, a skilled competitor, managing to fight his way out of being double teamed by both of them. Oh, missed with that insecurity though. Caught by the cheeks, into the cover. Steevn breaks it up. And making good use of the count before being forced out of the ring. With a deadlift, dragon suplex. And that's a couple of heavy blows. Belle could be in trouble, makes the tag, as does Morgan. Oh, just a clean boot, knocking Steevn to the mat. Going after Morgan again, that's a mistake, another suplex to the floor. Trying for the breaker of chins, did not catch it, gets caught by that Uranagi backbreaker. Meanwhile, Venus and Morgan going at it on the floor. Oh, cannonball in the corner there. This one threatening to get out of control. As Venus, the legal participant, eats the count. Gets the tag. As does Morgan. Just tossing him away there. Here comes Belle with those steel cheeks. Oh, breaking up, trying to go for the submission. Venus was right in there trying to break it up. Big lariat there. Another Uranagi backbreaker there from Barbara Belle. Drawing Steevn over to her own corner. And what a double team that was. Hoisted up and down into the cover. Morgan breaks up the pinfall attempt. I think Steevn might have been going for the big senton. Got distracted on it. Oh, short arm clothesline. Steevn trying to get the momentum back. Again, they knew that the breaker of chins was coming, managed to avoid it. Oh, another heavy shot, and another to the back of the head. Morgan is going in hard here. Big scoop slam. And there are the cheeks. Hitting the ropes now. Huge shoulder tackle. Hoists him up and down. Like we said, Bayern machines cannot match power with the big naturals. It cannot be done. But he found a steel sky. Not on the legal participant though. Instead, a big scoop flex. Oh, nice exploder though. Try and break up the momentum, gets the tag. Here come Pelle and Steel again. Taking him out with that one. And here goes Steel and Pelle toe to toe. It's the exploder. Followed by the backbreaker. I mean, if Steel is known for anything, it is legendary endurance dragon suplex deadlift, but landed in the ropes with it. Oh, looking for the power snatch. Right in the wrong side of the ring though. Oh, makes the tag. Respective tags made. You fools. Right now Morgan, the only one on his feet. Steel managing to escape. Manages to escape that inverted Boston Crab. We've seen Morgan win many a match with that one, including that illustrious Twitch.tv championship run he had. And in comes Pelle, buying time for our partner to try and recover. Tossed to the middle. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication there maybe. As it looked like Pelle was setting up for something out of the corner. Oh, roll through into the cover. And that is it. Just like that. The big naturals looked incredibly strong here, but they just got caught by a more experienced team, let's be honest. 99%, you have to ask, what else could they have done really? But either way, hell of a match, your winners, and still simultaneous champions, Bayern machines. Coming up next, it is main event time. The C64 Summit 2025 Finals with the Super Pro Wrestle World Championship on the line. Holly Rood and Tex Wrexham, sure to be a hell of a contest. We look at the tail of the tape here, very similar in size. Obviously Holly Rood the more experienced of the two and has a higher match average rating coming out of the C64 Summit. Let's take a look now at how this match came to be. Bang! Tidy Warrior gets the job done. Tex Wrexham is your winner. Mind slide. And Rood gets it. What a hell of a contest. A win for Tex Wrexham tonight would guarantee him passage to the second round. The same holds true for the champion who got that win over Rosy Bonbons. Wrexham, Sandstone Explosion. Bounced him off the mat with that one. Mulholland Driver. Hits the main slide, I believe that is a third time. Instead of the pin, looking for a damn fine elbow. Time limit draw, 30 minutes expired. 1 point apiece. A very different impetus to this rematch with the title on the line. Up coming in with the Ian Rush for an avalanche Sherman. Still cannot put the champ away. It's the Ginger Explosion looking for the main slide. Less than 30 seconds on the clock. And once again, they have fought to the 30 minutes. And Gino Cinzano steals his way into going to the next round. Up for the Mulholland driver. Jack just barely got the shoulder up. Flying over the top rope. Ginger flows in. Leg hook. Holyrood is going to the next round. Butter suplex through the turnbuckle all the way to the floor. Gets it. Oh, there's the Ian Rush. It'll be Holyrood and Tex Wrexham moving on to the second round from Block B. 3 DDT. Brian J moving on to the second round. Xiao Da is moving on to the next round. And there it is, Jay Kells and the Swedish Ace going through to the next round. Up into the Phoenix dive, and Firehawk advances. Casanova guaranteeing his place in round number 2. Big metal box, and that does it. 1 minute and 10 seconds left with CHUGS out and over the Braver knows how to win. Setting up for the rollover. Flying, Wrexham gets it. What a fucking match. Waiting for Sagat. Ginger flows in. Holyrood is moving on. Huge left hands there from Wrexham. Full speed ahead. Wrexham does it. Holyrood getting the win, moving on to the quarterfinals. And now just stomping a mud hole into the well-oiled machine. Another bang tidy. Tex Wrexham moving on to the semi-finals. Angle slam. Holyrood is going to the semi-finals. Looking for that slingshot drop kick. Spike for the DDT. It's the big boy. Look at there. Wrist turn. Sandstone flows in. Tex Wrexham is going to the finals. In return with the Ginger Fusion. Firehawk just stood right back up. Phoenix dive to the ring, takes the back reversal. Bozeman simplex. And a dazed whammo with the lariat. Out back. Mulholland driver. Holyrood is going to the finals. It is time for the C64 Summit Finals. We saw there in that video package the paths that both these men took to the finals. Tex Wrexham taking down some very, very big opposition to get here. Beating the likes of Jordan Casanova, Gino Cinzano, Xiao Da in that 50+ minute epic encounter. And now to take on the champion. A man he faced twice, both times going to a 30-minute time limit draw. No such time limit on this one. There must be a winner. We await the arrival of the champ. There he is. Has been a fighting champion. defending the championship, not just on episodes of Housework, but also throughout the second round and beyond of the tournament, put the title on the line in every match. It was the belief that anyone who's made it that far in the tournament earned a title shot. Between the tournament and Housework, standing on the cusp of a record, as the last defence against Firehawk equalled the record held by John Blood for most successful defences across a single reign of that title. And here we go! Wrexham, mighty fine looking new gear. Trying for a German suplex already, but that is a move that Wrexham always has scouted. For the suplex, Rood out the back, going for that heavy kick, gets caught by the scoop slam. And Wrexham, I mean, these two have faced each other twice, like we said, both ended in a 30-minute time limit draw. You learn a lot about an opponent by taking them to the limit that way. These two know each other so well right now. No hatred in this rivalry, born out of respect, out of wanting to win the tournament, out of wanting to win the title. With that said, look at Wrexham go here, letting the more experienced champ know he will not be pushed around. And again, simple scoop slam as Rood tries to turn the tide there. Sending Wrexham into the ropes, comes in with the high knee, likes to follow that with the sliding elbow. But Wrexham right back up into it. Looking for a suplex, Rood out the back again. Turn around, elbow at the back of the head. And again, trying to wear the champ down into that rodeo stretch. Across the back with the backbreaker. And again looking for the rodeo stretch. Trying to work out in the joints. I mean, again, we know Rood has bad legs. Could be a smart strategy here from the challenger. And here they go. Back and forth they go. Rood getting the better of the exchange. Trying for a cover. Only a one. Big Hands Johnson was right in there. Oh, angle slam all the way to the floor. Allowing Wrexham to get back in before peppering them with those European uppercuts. Wrexham in return with the elbows, looking for that charging drop kick. Rood right back up. Oh, he's setting up for the bank tidy. Rood ducks it. Angle slam again. Oh, you're not going to pin Tex Wrexham like that, no sir. Oh, down goes Big Hands. Don't expect either of these two to try and take advantage of that in an underhanded manner. They want to win the right way. Sliding elbow there from Rood. Oh, has the cover. Only a one. Oh, and there's the sandstone. Sandstone Flosion. First two count. Trading the Flosions. There's the Ginger Flosion. Still only the two. Rood taking the back. Irish whip again. Takes the back. Oh, reversal. Big lariat there. Into the cover. Only got the two off it. But Wrexham is looking strong here. Tying up once more. Irish whip into the corner. Rood maybe looking for the superplex. Wrexham blocks it again, just like he did in their second match. Comes off with a drop kick. Headbutt there from Rood. Going up top. Flies off with a European uppercut. But Wrexham again. Big elbows. Setting up for the drop kick. And now could be looking for the back teddy lariat. Gets it. only 2. Irish whip in return. Rood takes the back, looking for the Mulholland driver. And that was our closest one yet. Wrexham is still in this fight though. Big overhand scoop slam out of the corner. Coming in with a lariat strong. Now looking for the hog tie. And there is nowhere to go in that submission. Big DDT there from the challenger. Has him up for the flosion again. Had to recover a little bit though, couldn't get to the cover as quick as he would like. Wrexham is constantly looking to try and string these moves together. Oh, dodges the drop kick. Again, had it scouted, they know each other so well at this point. Up for the Mulholland driver again. Just barely escaped. Oh, sweeps out the leg. We'll try to get the crowd on side. These are 2 popular competitors, of course. Coming in with the knee once more. Wrexham right back up. Caught in the angle slam though. And sweeps through to the back. Mulholland driver for the 3rd time already. Oh, duck the lariat. Could not duck the 2nd off the reversal though. Sweeps out the leg for that slingshot drop kick. A big discus there. And you notice they are going in hard right out of the gate. They know how difficult it is to try and keep each other down by this point. Big discus followed by the springboard elbow. Big left hand there in return, a huge rolling elbow. Rood hits the ropes, comes in with the knee. Follows with the sliding elbow. Wrexham right back up the backbreaker. In for the drop kick. Taking a moment to try and recuperate. They're not fighting against the clock this time. Huge European uppercuts in the corner there by the champ, who is going up top for the double stomp to the back. Hits the drop kick, looking for the damn fine elbow. Gets it. And Wrexham barely escaped that one. Taking the back for the Bozeman simplex. Right on the neck. Tiger knee. Wrexham with the discus. Off the reversal of the follow-up. So back and forth. Oh, can't Hajime, but they fell into the ropes. Wrexham scrambling back to his feet. A 4th. Holy moly. Still cannot keep him down. It's the discus. Wrexham again. Maybe the quicker of the 2. More agile. Now it is Rood taking a time to try and recuperate. Doesn't get given much time to do it though. The DDT, and now that rolling band tidy lariat. Took a little too long getting into the cover though. Rood firing back with that fierce European uppercut, but gets caught. Sandstone flosion, but again, they have hit each other so hard already, they are struggling to make covers after hitting these big moves. Nice overhead suplex there. Rood hits the ropes for the double stomp. Wrexham reverses with the Irish whip in the big back body drop. Off the ropes. Bang, tidy lariat. See him finish many an opponent with that one. Only gets the 2 count here. Sandstone flosion. the champ is just doing his best to fight through the pain here. Momentum will carry you a long way in a match like this, as we see here, flying at the champ. They are going for it here.
6, 7, 8,
Insecurity.
10, 11,
There is a suplex.
13, 14, 15.
Both beating the count. They want to finish this in the right angle slam. And here they go again, toe to toe. Wrexham getting right in the champ's face before, whacking him with a lariat. In return, rolling elbow. Wrexham gets up before the follow-up can be hit. Hits another discus. Back and forth they're going. Shot to the back and just lighting up the champ with that left hand. Rolling elbow again. Champ right back up. Knocked to the outside.
1, 2, 3.
And now they take it back into the ring. Oh, could be setting up for the bank tidy lariat. Oh, you fully hit the wrong angle on it. Could that be costly? This is what happens when you try too hard to hit a big move. Sometimes the experience shows through, but there's the Ian Rush in at the cover. Off the ropes. Oh, slides through. Takes the back. German suplex attempt, but comes in with a lariat again. Backbreaker. Oh, the pump handle neck breaker. It is all Wrexham at the moment, trying to fight back with the European uppercut. There's a DDT. But you see they are both already so slow to get to their feet. Oh, rolling elbow, knocking Wrexham to the outside. Using it as a moment to try and recover a little bit. Scoop slam there by the challenger. He hits the ropes again. Big drop kick to the back. Not going for the bank tidy this time. Again, manages to roll through just enough with the German suplex and come in with that lariat arm. Pounding in the chest of the champ here. Takes the back. Oh, reversal. Bozeman simplex. Wrexham had just enough left in the tank to fight off the follow-up. Off the ropes. Big back body drop again. Setting up for the bank tidy lariat. Cleans him out. Still only 2. Looking for the Ian Rush. Again. Just absolute adrenaline carrying the champ through this one, because he has taken an absolute pounding from Wrexham here. Takes it back, Irish whip. Just a vicious, vicious elbow there. Coming in with a sliding elbow again. Air raid crash once more. Rood with the ginger flosion. Leg hooked. But Wrexham will still not stay down. Neither one of them want to give an inch here. Discus again. Rood stays down. Repeatedly with the elbows. Gets enough in for the Irish whip though. Back body drop of his own. Not nearly enough power on it. Not the way Wrexham had. Looking for the back tidy lariat again. Wipes Rood out with it. But still only 2. Ginger flosion again. How much can these men's necks take? Back tidy. Whirling addition. Neither of them will stay down. Wrexham looking perhaps for the avalanche German suplex. Gets it. Sets up for the discus. And Rood clutching his neck. Just barely kicking out. Rood is hurt. The little break that Wrexham took, though the champ was clutching his neck, might be what saved the champ there. Trying for the German again. Wrexham will not stay down off that one. Another. Leg hooked. Trying for the roll through. Wrexham had it scouted, takes him back to this position, setting up for that drop kick once more. You notice Wrexham is moving a little bit slower now. They both are. Headbutt, busting Wrexham open. Enziguri, and again. Now Rood off the ropes, coming in with the knee. Sliding elbow, Wrexham straight back up. What a lariat that was. But both these men are exhausted. Like I said, their previous two matches went 30-minute time limit. Oh, counter Esperanto. They are now 10 minutes over that. It's taking as much time as they need. They are not fighting against the clock here. Again, blocks the German suplex and hits the lariat. But Wrexham is leaking now. Slingshot drop kick again. Oh, looking from the hog tie. And the champ will not give up. You have to think, if more damage had been done to the limbs, he might have got him there. Instead, a lot of the damage, most of the damage anyway, has been focused on the head and neck. The only part of the body not affected by that move. Discus again. Rolling elbow again. But again, Wrexham straight back up, using what adrenaline he has. Reversal, looking for the Bozeman suplex, blocked. Misses with the discus, back and forth there, and now Wrexham's hurt. Looking for the sliding lariat. And there is the sandstone flosion, but he cannot capitalise. Rood in return, mind slide. Leg hooked. Still, Wrexham won't stay down. Discus elbow back of the head, followed by the wheelbarrow to the floor. 45 minutes they have been going at it. With a shotgun drop kick. Still had enough left in the tank to hit that, but he was so slow getting up. Takes the back. Stop trying to German suplex Tex Wrexham, it won't work. Off the ropes. Back, tidy, centre of the ring. Only the two. And again, just unloading on the champ. Discus elbow. Rood, ginger flosion. Cover. And that is it. Holy Rood is the winner of the C64 Summit 2025 after a hellacious encounter against his rival, not a hated rival, respectful rival in Tex Wrexham, who can hold his head up high after a hell of a performance. Blows the other C64 Summit finals out the water, your winner, and still champion. Holy Rood, that does it for Summer Blockbuster. As these two shake hands in the ring. Oh, the light's going off. Goliath are here. Taking down the two finalists. This is not right. Not a way we wanted to end the show at all. And you see they're trying to fight them off, but there's just too damn many. Taking it to these finalists, the crowd making their feelings known.